Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Color Me Bad Lynn, and I want to first off welcome you back to my channel if you've seen any of our other videos, and welcome if this is your first time ever meeting me. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, I have been on a kick lately of sharing some of my favorite fragrances that I would deem pillow talk fragrances. And if you're not familiar with the term pillow talk, it just basically means a fragrance that you will wear at bedtime. You know, that conversation that you have with your significant other right before bedtime, when you discuss, you know, things with one another that you normally don't talk about in passing throughout the day. It is a time that I love because you gain an opportunity to say certain things that you just feel more comfortable saying. And during that time, you want to make sure that you're wearing a really nice fragrance. Now, pillow talk for you, if you have a long distance relationship, could be pillow talk texting, video chatting, you name it. It is just a gorgeous, sensuous, sexy fragrance that you wear during that intimate time of the evening, or whatever time you and your lover share pillow talk time. So now that we have that out of the way, and I've explained that, because some of us don't know what that means, I love pillow talk, and I love to choose a really nice fragrance for pillow talk, and I have a lot of them in my collection. You always hear me use the word sexy. Well, you know, a lot of fragrances and perfumes are that. We use them to smell good and adorn ourselves. We use them so that our significant others and those around us will enjoy the beautiful scent coming from us. And then also we use them to attract, right? And so that is why I always use that term. So let's go ahead and get into it really quick, just to share a little bit about our channel and what we're all about. We are talking about all things beauty. Fragrances that are in my collection, those that are on my wish list, those that may be your favorites, maybe on your wish list if you care to share. We will also talk about all things beauty. We will talk about natural skincare, makeup, fashion, love, relationships, romance, dating, family issues, and most importantly, faith. And if I forgot to mention anything, we will probably discuss that as well. So let's get into it. The fragrance that I wanted to come on and share with you guys today is what some people may call a cheapie. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the fact that, first of all, I love celebrity fragrances. This is a flanker of a celebrity fragrance. I've come on and shared my love for the fragrance Apple Bottom. Before there was a DKNY Apple fragrance collection, there was Nelly's Apple Bottom fragrances. And under that house there is the OG of the Apple Bottoms, and then I believe there are two flankers that come underneath that house, and one of them happens to be my favorite. And I wanted to come on and share this fragrance because it, to me, in my opinion, is an absolutely delicious fragrance. Okay, and that one is Apple Bottom Red Delicious, and here's the bottle here. I'll bring it in a little bit closer so you guys can actually see that. Exact same design as the original Apple Bottom fragrance. It is definitely heavily influenced Apple fragrance. It is very, very affordable, extremely inexpensive. This fragrance has been discontinued, so you may be able to look up on this, like places like maybe like, you know, Amazon, a discounter store, places like that, but it's no longer being made, is what I have been told. Before you come for me, this fragrance is totally extremely inexpensive. The first blast out of this fragrance, I will tell you this right off the bat, it is strong and it could be off-putting for a lot of people. If you give this fragrance 15 seconds, I'm telling you right now, this fragrance lasts for 8+ hours. It's so beautiful. And it shocked me. I like the original. It comes out of the gate a little bit strong and off-putting as well. But once this thing simmers down, you are in for a treat. They gave this fragrance the right name. It's called Red Delicious. They should have said Deliciousness. It is just that good. I really, really enjoy this fragrance. Perfect for bedtime pillow talk. So I do want to share, I was able to find, and I'm super excited about this, some notes on this fragrance to kind of give you an idea for what's in it, so that if you ever see this anywhere and you find a really good price for it, that you snatch it up and give it a try. Okay. Apple bottoms, Red Delicious. It says, now this doesn't necessarily mean that this is accurate, but I dug really, really hard for this information. The top notes of this, of course, are citruses. You get your tropical fruits. You get this right away in this fragrance. Like when I tell you that first blast off is really, really strong, it's like a whoa, hold it. But if you let this die down, and I'm telling you, about 15 seconds, it smells so delicious. It's almost like a tropical fruit punch juice or soda in a bottle. It definitely has your peony in it, which is your beautiful floral note. Your middle notes are what I love to call your heart notes. It has coconut. Of course, it has apple blossom in it, and it has a note of rose in this. Now, depending on your body chemistry, your pheromones, and things of that nature, and also what you've been eating, will determine what you smell coming from your skin in this fragrance. This may smell absolutely amazing on some, and it may not smell that good on others. That goes for all fragrances. So I don't want you to think that I'm telling you when you see this, grab it, you're going to love it, because I'm not sure if you're going to love it. But I enjoy this. It turns into something so delicious. I mean, gorgeous. I get the rose from this fragrance. So I get this real sweet, juicy, rosy note coming up from my skin. And it lasts and lasts and lasts. Then it also notes in the base notes of this fragrance that you get a little bit of sandalwood, you get some cedar, and then you get musk. And I'm thinking a white musk because it's not a real heavy scent. It doesn't give off an animalic odor after you've had this on for a while. This is really, really pretty. And like I said, you can smell the fruit punchiness of this fragrance. It is so sweet. It's so delicious. I think this is an absolute hidden gem. I'm really happy to have this in my collection because, like I said, they don't make this scent anymore. So if you can find it somewhere, even just to have in your collection, you are in for a treat. Some people may spray this out and go, OMG, I'm not doing this today. Trust me, as I am talking to you, it is wafting. It is so sexy, so sensuous. I just absolutely love what this turns into. And for a lot of fragrances, you have to give your fragrances an opportunity to kind of mellow out. And this goes for your higher end fragrances also, before you can say, I can't take it, I'm not liking it. Now, I do cater to fragrances that are love at first sniff, right out of the gate. They just knock you out. But these are the types of fragrances that you just gotta wait a minute. Just hold up, pump your brakes, give it a chance. Absolutely beautiful. If you find this, you know what I always say when I have a fragrance in my collection that I absolutely adore, that I think is a hidden gem. It is just a really nice pillow talk fragrance. It turns into something super sexy on me. If you find this and add this to your collection, I hope that you have the exact same experience. Get you some. Again, this is Apple Bottoms Red Delicious. This is Color Me Badland saying thank you all for watching. That is one of my absolute favorite pillow talk fragrances for the month of August. We're sliding out of August into September, and we do want to come on and share our favorite fragrances for the month of August. But before we did that, I wanted to come on and share one of my favorite Pillow Talk fragrances for the month of August. It's so good, you guys. If you get it, give it a chance to die down and mellow out. You are in for a treat. I just can't believe the fruit juiciness of it all. We will see you on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.